too, bro. Oh, fuck, man.
All right, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. A first down throw coming for Vic. Flush to his right.
Oh, no.
Incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, tried to start it out with a bang, but it's second down. A little too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. They find some open field here. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
I'm playing against Nut, baby. I can't right now.
They go play action here on first down. And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Being chased out left. Out left side here to Bryant. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Vic goes play action. They'll roll him out right. And his throw here's
he dropped that.
Johnson was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It's a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, You go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Ebron.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Spinning past him. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now a first down throw, McNabb. Flushed out right. And his first look is incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
2nd down, McNabb. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, it's McNabb. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. Officially, no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now the first carry for Bush. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Here we go now. 3-19.
McNabb. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go make the tackle right away.
The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Yeah, the steering that.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And that'll
Pass
be
interference.
incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, a 22. First down, Vick. Escaping the pressure right. Eluding the pressure right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They
Yeah, it was. He just letting us know you there.
He's going to learn as he goes. Now a play fake here on first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He showed off the athletic juke, but it didn't buy him a whole lot of real estate.
Yeah, he came back.
Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
Oh, fuck.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Play action. It's McNair. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Remember this Jacksonville D, 55 sacks a season ago.
I think they want to fight for nickname supremacy with Pittsburgh. Remember, they were just one behind Pittsburgh for the overall lead in sacks last year. Pittsburgh known as Blitzburgh. Jacksonville, they're known as Saxonville.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
McNair to throw. And he finds the man.
This shit.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Okay,
Touchdown, Titans.
I see you out here.
A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie, the first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done. He's got to feel great right now.
And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, God.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. Vic will look to throw on first down. Flush to his right. He gets it complete to Harris. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Vic operating on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Guys, man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. Elliott good on the extra point.
Hey, what do you think you got those games?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Hell no.
And he's
Out
got
of
some
bounds.
space here. And it'll be a terrific return.
That
here
nigga's
as he gets it
fast.
down all the way inside the 30.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside, he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Detroit. Detroit. Check.
And off comes to Peterson. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Let's go. 319. 319.
A play fake. Now McNabb. That is caught at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Detroit! Detroit!
So they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. It's the fullback, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. Extra point attempt to follow here. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted.
In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Yep. Oh, it got quiet. I thought my shit fucked up.
They'll start out here with the option left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss.
Good ass pick, too.
To throw, McNabb. This is complete to Watkins on a slant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
They pitch it out to Peterson. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. To throw on 2nd, McNabb. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Damn, come on, dump that shit, Brian.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. No. Check. Patriot. Patriot. Detroit.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Right 20, right 80. On. Right 20.
On 2nd down, Vic again. And his throw is incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18.
Oh, no, you don't.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially,
I knew you was going to try to cut that bitch back. That's how you got far last time. Let me switch it up.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Now it's McNabb. He's going to air one out. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Drives the ball free and brings it up.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now McNabb. And he fires one that's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. In for the score. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry-up.
Man, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Here's McNabb. Looking deep for Gabriel.
I thought he grabbed that bitch. I'm about to be hot, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
To run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The Titans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's McCown. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Oh, this nigga gonna jump on the ground. Break that shit.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They go play action here on 1st down. It's coming, and down he goes.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Second down, Vic. Now he'll throw deep left side. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on a first down completion.
Detroit!
On second down, Peterson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On first and 10, McNabb. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
This quarterback now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's first and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. No. Check. Patriot.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
And they'll pitch it to Bush. And some room to run now. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, I didn't see him. I didn't see him right there.
Got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, here's McNabb.
I went away from it.
Zone touchdown, Tennessee.
Damn.
As his guys are in for 6. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Check down, 81, 81. 36.
McNabb. And that's going to be incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them and allows you to cover a little bit better.
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Vic on 2nd down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball
Come
coming out
on,
of the
offense, what we
quarterback's
doing?
hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Vick. Flushed out right. And he connects with Ebron. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. A very nice pick.
This one nigga John Ross on that fly, though.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just kind of shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Johnson, the intended target.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Calvin, what you doing? Right, that nigga ain't even attempt to catch the ball.
Offense now, they get set to head back out here.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Now a first down throw. McNabb. Man open left side. It's Williams. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And Marquell Lee with a stop defensively. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
McNabb to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. It's McNabb. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
A play fake. Now McNabb.
Ooh, that's a great take.
And he's taken down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game. That has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving.
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
White 20! White 20!
From the shotgun, it's Vick. Now he steps away. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
190! 190!
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
On. Quick.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
White 20!
And now a carry here for their fullback. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
And that's a nice gain by him on 1st down, picking up some key yardage.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown.
There you go, Mike Allstott, nigga.
Jaguars had 6 to their lead. Elliott good on the
some
extra
power in the
point.
backfield,
And the
too.
lead is up to 18 now.
Let's imagine this Bo wasn't hurt, though. Both of them niggas.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. He spins free. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here.
Yeah, that nigga nice. Quick as hell. What's his speed? Like a 97 or some shit?
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And now he'll tuck it and run. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. He'll get 9 yards on the keeper there, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So instead of giving him another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
White 20! White 20! Eagle.
Vick operating on 1st down. And it's caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. They come out here in the I. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Vic readies to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's the fullback with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Brings it up just shy of the 25. Showed some of that quickness there on the move. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, McNabb. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Dorsett on the return. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Jaguars getting set to go. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
Well, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player. And
why he ain't jumping for that bitch?
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Man, he's 6'8", bro. He jumped. That's a fucking touchdown.
As most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
So what we're
trying to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out.
Everybody's thinking until they're going to
He's one has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On play action, they'll throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. There's Vic following the interception. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too.
Let's go. Wait for that.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
No. Check. Patriot. Hurry up. Here we go.
They start the drive with Peterson. And he'll power his way up near the 25. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
They run again with Peterson. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Green 39.
A 10th carry now for Peterson. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Hurry up, here we go.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
319.
Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this.
Under 10.
They give it to Peterson. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. A toss play. This is Peterson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield, and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. They'll try and run with their fullback. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
And that's why the fullback position was created. You just want a big, strong, powerful guy you can hand the ball to and pick up good yardage.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Ingram hauls it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route, it's extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Gun!
Second down, McNabb. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump over the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
The Titans on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 7.
Hurry up, here we go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Good game, Bridget.
Big offensive explosion helped
Make each one of them bring some Kool-Aid.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
I thought it was.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier.
Oh, yeah.
When they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Jacksonville, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the New York Jets come to town. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Yep, okay. Same here. Especially when I know them niggas should be jumping up for them bitches. Two new injuries, dog. Anthony Barr, 5 weeks. Marquise Flowers, 7 weeks. I don't see. You just send me a message that say send an invite when you hop on? You. That shit just popped up on my screen. That's probably from earlier then. Bruh. You about to play your game? I was about to just say throw the stream up. What, bro? Why? Yeah. Mm-hmm. How the hell you doing all that at one time, nigga? Yeah, I'm eating. I'm not food. I'm done already. What you tired of Walmart or something, Rob? When you just talking about moving up, getting a manager position in one of them departments? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, it ain't really no shot, though. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There ain't no shot. They just go right up under the little facial hair skin and put the little fluid in there. No, it's an injection. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nigga. Baby, you got my lighter over there? Alright, pass it here. Let me see your blunt. See how your mama doing? Nah, I was starving. This is good. Nice and medium rare. Good and pink. Mm-hmm. Like them pussy. You ain't gonna understand, come on. You should just left it. It's gonna look crazy when you take it off. You wanna take care of that plate for me, Jordan? Jordan. Whoop, whoop. Baby, let me see you. There, man.
Put it on or did you? No. I spank your butt. No. Don't put it on me. Put it on. Why do I say put it on? Like that. I say put it on.
Cause you're one of them ghetto black kids. Boy. Jordan, take care of that plate, Jordan, for me. JJ. Get my lighter from your mama.
Give me some chips. Some hot Takis.
After I pay my credit card bill.
Yay.
Told her I'll get her some after I pay my credit card bill. No. Oh. That's a fact. Just know that's both ways. I might be 31, but I ain't lost my game playing skills. Rob, you got a YouTube? Like a YouTube sign in? When you sign into YouTube? Oh, nigga, if you don't set up your stream real quick. Did he say you don't think so?
He said, eat some. He digging in my plate. Stop. Boy, you ate your whole plate of food. Greedy. You're greedy. Look, see, you can't even think of nothing to say. Just bad butt. Oh, yeah? That's what you got to say? If you hit me, I'm going to stop you. I'm not even playing with you. Mommy, don't judge. Don't judge. But the girls aren't getting ready for bed. They're still playing Barbie. I told them to start getting ready for bed. The girls still in there playing.
Tell them.
Jordan, go put your pajamas on so you can clean up.
Yeah, please. And tell them they better get their asses dressed right now. Just like that.
She said no, and she's smiling on me. Oh, he's shooting you. Yay, I got an extra pull-up.
Who you think you is, nigga? You a gangster? Hmm? You a gangster? Debo, put the gun down, son.
No.
Come on. Get knocked out like your mama used to. No. No. Hey, I'm not playing. Don't do that. It's not funny. Whoa, whoa, whoa.